What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video I'm going to be tinting and putting a sunstrip on my Skoda Fabia MK3 Monte Carlo. Let's get into the video. So first off, I want to say a big thank you to all the people that have subscribed over the past week or so, and the people that have shouted me out on different Facebook groups. And I know there's a lot of people saying that there's a lack of Skoda Fabia MK3 and especially the Monte Carlo content out on YouTube. So I'm going to try my best to do videos about mine and showcase things that I'm doing with mine. If you have any ideas of anything you want to see with my car, or even if it's just like I'm thinking of buying one, what do the seats look like, for example, pop it down below and I'll try and make a video about it. I've got quite a lot of ideas, but if you've got any ideas, please feel free to drop them down below. Also, thank you to Aaron, who has sorted out the new channel banner. Go check his links out down below. He's a graphic designer, and if you want anything doing, put it down below. He specialises in like motorbike livery, so go down below and he might be able to help you out with some stickers or something. So the tint and the window strip, I got them from a company called windowtint.co.uk. It's a really clever way of doing the window tints, because all I've seen them before is you have to buy the sheets, then cut them to the window size, and all the reviews say that it's a right pain to do unless you know what you're doing. So how this company works is they pre-cut the window tint and then send it to you in a tube, and then all you do is just apply it to the car. So how it works is you go onto their website, you type in the name of your car, click on the model and what year it is, then it will give you the option of what percentage you want. So these, I went for the 5s because they were going on the back. They also do the ones for the front, but obviously they will only let you buy the ones for the front for the legal limit. And then all you do is just add them to the basket. I also bought the sunstrip. I think the sunstrip's actually a 20% tint, because you can actually see quite a lot through it, which is a lot better than the last one I had, because the last one you could literally see nothing through it because it was a piece of vinyl. Also, I got this, which is called like their window tinting kit or something, which includes this, like, it's like a rough cloth for cleaning the windows down. Also a squeegee with some rubber on the end. This is a really big one, really good as well. A knife, which is actually a really good sharpness. Like, I've got some of the knives before in the other wrapping kits, and you use them once and they go really blunt. These ones really sharp. I also had to use this knife for cutting the sunstrip, as you can see later on in the video, and it did a very good job of it. I then also got this like hard piece of plastic with, don't know if you can see, but it's got these like lines on it. It's different lengths around each size. This is what you use for getting any excess bubbles or anything out the edge. Also got this. It's called a chiselic, I think, and it's for also getting bubbles out the very end. Also, you can use it for pulling away the seals of the windows if you can't quite get your window tint in. We then also have this knifey thing, which is basically for also cleaning the window. And finally, we have a 30ml bottle of Tint Slime. So you use this Tint Slime for mixing in along with the water, which you spray on all the tints. So the tints came in a long postal tube, all wrapped up inside a piece of like plastic to make sure that they were protected in delivery. Really well done. Then all you had to do is they then lay out and you cut round the tint, just a rough cut. It shows you the main cut, but you just do a rough cut because effectively the tint's put on like a piece of like sticky clear plastic that you pull off, and then that's the sticky side. So what I did first off was watch some of the tutorial videos that the tint company do themselves, which are really good, really informative, and if you follow their instructions, shouldn't go wrong. So the first one we did was the rear window, which arguably now once I've done it, that should have been the last one, because the rear one's the more advanced one to do, because what you have to do is, when you look on the video, you have to, because the rear glass is obviously slightly curved and the tint is straight, you have to put it on, then make this H pattern, and then put it, and then get it to bend. I didn't do that properly, so there's some lines in it, but here you are. This is how the rear tint went.
Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, ella quiere ver. Pa' que el jefe se dé cuenta que aquí perdió esa mujer. Lo que quiere es enloquecerse la mujer que él quería ver. Esa chica quiere selfie, selfie, que yo parezca en él. Como que ella quiere disfruta la noche, lo anormal. Creo que el novio teme que su relación va a terminar. Se da cuenta que no necesita a alguien más. Quiere un selfie para su Instagram. Ella ya no quiere relación, alguien que diga su condición, que solamente le dé traición, para después llegar con un perdón. Quiere andar y ser desesperado.
So as you can see, the rear tint took a while, and still now there are some small like creases on the edges, but I've been doing some googling, and apparently if I just apply some heat and use the chiselic or whatever it's called, I can get those out. But I'm just waiting for the weather to improve, because it's been raining for like the past 3 days, so hopefully tomorrow I'll do that and then put that footage now.
Wake up to the money, turn me right on. You look like you got dressed with no lights on. A Superman that spin like a cyclone. Fit check, spin like a cyclone.
So the side tints, when I say the side tints, I mean when the door opens on the Skodas, they've got two pieces of glass. You've got the piece of glass that goes down, the piece of glass stays where it stays still. That one was super easy. It took me like 3 minutes per side on those, really quick, no bubbles. No lines were appearing at the side, they just went on without an issue. Then when it came to the main rear windows, the ones that go up and down, they were fairly easy. One of them was causing me a bit of an issue where this bit of water was just jumping back up, but as soon as I applied some heat, just went straight back down. They were also super simple to do. So I advise, if you are going to buy this and do it yourself, start with the side ones first, because they are the easiest, and then move your way onto the back, because that one was the hardest. And by this point in the day it was looking a bit dark, and it was getting very cold, so I then went for a second day and then did the Sunstrip. So moving on to day 2, installing the Sunstrip, there was a small issue with the Sunstrip. Where they had designed the pre-cuts on the Skodas, there is, I'll overlay some footage now, but there is like this boxy triangle shape that has all dots in it, and it would not stick properly to that. So what I had to do is go to the edges, then get that scalpel poly knife and slice the edges. From the outside it looks absolutely fine, because it just looks like it goes behind, but from the inside it can look a bit strange how there's just two bits of Sunstrip that meet and don't go into the centre. But anyway, here is the footage of the Sunstrip install. So there we are, that is everything installed. So if you wanted to know what I used, I'll put links below in the description. It was a 5% tint on the rear. You can't choose the percentage on the Sunstrip, it's just one standard percentage, which I believe is 20%. So thanks for watching today's video, I hope you have enjoyed. Please do like, subscribe, comment any ideas you have for any future videos, and also I'm going to try and release a new video every Friday at 3 PM. See you in the next video.